Hey everybody, Gabby here with your battle of the day. Today we are playing again with Breeder Lancet's team. We're facing off against a Rayquaza, Togekiss, Lugia, Gengar, Arcanine, and Sylveon team. Kind of interesting because you don't really see any of these Pokemon together in this metagame. So we're gonna see how this works out. I know that I definitely want to bring Crobat to this game. I think Super Fang will be super helpful against Lugia. I don't really have much for Lugia, actually. Xerneas and Mawile, I think, also could be interesting. He has a lot of things that are weak to Fairy and Steel. It's just that Arcanine that's troubling me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hope that having the presence of Kyogre is enough to kind of shut down Arcanine, and I believe it will be. So we are gonna see a Gengar Arcanine lead here, and thankfully because of Gengar's Mega, I can't talk today. Gengar's Mega ability does a Shadow Tag does not take an effect until it Mega Evolves, which means I can switch this turn, and I am going to take advantage of that. I'm going to send in Kyogre. We might see the Rayquaza switch in after this turn. However, given the fact that I only took about maybe 20% damage, and chances are Rayquaza's going to come in for the Arcanine, I think we're doing pretty good. I am going to go ahead and click the Water Spout button here. He sends in Lugia instead of Rayquaza, and it's worth noting that that Gengar does not Mega Evolve. It reveals its Sash. Icy Wind will crit Crobat for half damage. Kyogre will take nothing, but I'll get the speed drop. So I think I still have enough health here to survive this turn. So I am going to press the Water Spout button again. I'm going to switch Crobat out because I think having Tailwind will be super helpful in case Rayquaza does come in, because Rayquaza is definitely the Mega on this team. I have seen some people actually running non-Mega Rayquaza, which I think is actually the better call. Granted, I was like a little bit iffy about that before this weekend. However, my friend Sam actually did really well at a PC with non-Mega Rayquaza, and it's interesting because he was telling me that the calcs are pretty much the same in terms of damage output. There's really not much you can gain. Gengar is going to go for Destiny Bond, which will definitely take out Gengar, which means Kyogre is also gone. And my Tailwind is gone too that turn. So I'm going to go ahead and send in Mawile. I'm not really sure what to expect here. I have a feeling it could be the Rayquaza and then switch into Arcanine. I don't really see how he'll deal with Xerneas other than having that Rayquaza and attacking it with that Dragon Ascent. So we are going to see Rayquaza come in. I am going to get the Intimidate. So I'm going to go straight ahead for the Geomancy and just play rough into the Rayquaza, hoping for the kill. If he protects, great. It's more Geomancy for me. This is a pretty advantageous position to be in. We will see Delta Stream go up. Geomancy does successfully go off. Aeroblast will do nothing to Xerneas. Dragon Ascent will bring Xerneas down to the yellow and also drop Rayquaza's defenses. Not like Play Rough wouldn't have taken it out anyways. So now it is going to be that +2 crazy awesome Xerneas versus the Arcanine versus the Lugia. I'm going to go and switch out Mawile here, actually, to get rid of that Intimidate. And to also hopefully maybe Super Fang Arcanine. I don't know how much Dazzling Gleam will do, but worst case scenario, I can Super Fang Sucker Punch Protect, Super Fang Protect, and then Sucker Punch for the KO and Arcanine, which looks like that's gonna be what I'm gonna do, because Xerneas will die to the Flare Blitz. So I'm gonna go ahead and Protect. I'm going to Super Fang, and then next turn just Sucker Punch, and then I win. So yeah, I guess if he really wanted to, he could probably outstall the Sucker Punch PP, but at that point I could just taunt him. So yeah. Anyways, he's going straight for the Flare Blitz. I can't talk. The Flare Blitz. So I'm gonna go ahead and just attack, and that would be a good game. So that's been about 4 minutes, so I think we have time for one more. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started while this battle's wrapping up. And we are going to see what has become pretty much bog standard here for VGC 2016. Groudon, Xerneas, Kangaskhan, Landorus, and then Aegislash and Cresselia as the support. So, pretty straightforward team. We know exactly what it's going to do on the it advertises what it does, really. Definitely going to bring Crobat into this game. I think Crobat is amazing with this matchup, provided Super Fang hits. Which is more of a problem than you'd think it would be, unfortunately. Though, I could bring Gengar and... Because Gengar has a really great matchup against a lot of these Pokemon. And it has Will-O-Wisp for the Kangaskhan. Not that I need it. I don't really know if I need Will-O-Wisp or not. I need something to shut down his Aegislash. I'm going to go ahead and bring Gengar. And then Kyogre and my own Xerneas in the back. I don't really want to bring Mawile to this. It could help, but I think as long as I'm smart about how I play Gengar here, it should work out just fine. And maybe I should have saved it for the back. I don't know. I don't like leading opposite weather though. Like if I see my opponent also has a Kyogre in this case, I will just go ahead and lead it because I know they can't mess with my weather. But in a situation like this, especially in best of one, it is so detrimental to lose your legendary like right off the bat. So, and I could have led Xerneas and then Quick Guard Geomancy and tried to like get some damage done, but again, I don't know. I don't really know what the best way to play this would be. I mean, we can guarantee that Landorus won't show up. I'm not stalling for time. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, the battle finally starts and we have Purple City here. Crobat Gengar versus Aegislash Kangaskhan. Yeah, so Kangaskhan could not Mega Evolve and fake out the Gengar. Do I have Protect? I don't even know if I have Protect. I have Protect, so I am going to Protect on Gengar this turn just to be 100% safe. I'm going to actually taunt the Aegislash too, because I don't want Aegislash doing whatever it's going to try to do here. Kangaskhan goes for the fake out into Crobat. What it doesn't know is that I have the thing. It's called Inner Focus. It means I don't flinch. So that's pretty great. Aegislash has now been taunted. I'm going to go ahead and set up Tailwind, and I'm also going to Will-O-Wisp the Kangaskhan. I have a feeling he's going to try and Sucker Punch here because I don't really know what else it could do. I am a little bit worried about the Aegislash attacking Gengar, but, you know, we'll take that one step at a time. He cannot go back into King Shield form, and after this turn, I am essentially guaranteed to get Tailwind up. So, honestly, the best thing that could happen to me right now would be one of these guys dies. I get Kyogre in for free, and then I can press the Water Spout button when Kangaskhan's burned, so Sucker Punch doesn't do that much damage. Will that happen, though? I don't know. My opponent's taking their time to think this out, so I'm gonna stall for more time, I guess. The turns are over so quick. It's like I just say all my like narration and then there's nothing cool to look at, and I feel like I have to be more entertaining, and then here we are. Here we are. Anyways, Kangaskhan, or no, that's not a Kangaskhan. Aegislash switches out into Cresselia. Will-O-Wisp will connect with Kangaskhan. We are probably going to see a Trick Room attempt or something here. So I'm gonna go ahead and Super Fangs. Oh, I don't have the thing. Okay. We're gonna try and taunt this Cresselia. This could backfire. And since I don't really want to switch yet, I am going to go for Sludge Bomb onto Kangaskhan. Taunt will connect with the Cresselia. That is not running Mental Herb. Double Edge will almost get the KO on Crobat, but not really. And then Trick Room does not happen because of the taunt. So we are probably going to see another switch here. Probably the Cresselia, if I had to guess, unless he's going to Ice Beam or something. So I'm just going to go for Super Fang, and let's go for the kill on Kangaskhan. I could disable here if I wanted to be kind of smart and I knew that Crobat was going to die for sure. Actually, yeah, that's the better play. I take that back. I'm going to go for the disable. Anyways, Kangaskhan switches out into Aegislash. Super Fang does half, and then Psychic will pick up the KO on Crobat with 1 turn of Tailwind remaining, but 4 turns of Taunt remaining. So I'm gonna go ahead and Water Spout. I guess Aegislash could have Wide Guard though, couldn't it? So yeah, let's Scald Aegislash. I'm gonna disable Cresselia again. I don't know what else to do with Cresselia. Anyways, Cresselia switches into Groudon. Should have saw that one coming. I really should have saw that one coming. Anyways, Scald isn't gonna do any damage to that Aegislash. Aegislash will Shadow Ball the Gengar. The Gengar will hold on with this Focus Sash. But that's it. Tailwind's gone. I am forced to switch here. Which is super unfortunate, but we are gonna make do somehow. Gengar has to die this turn, unfortunately. Oh, I don't like this position at all because now we know that Groudon's oh, right, okay. I have Levitate because he did not erupt there. Gengar is still alive, which means that Xerneas is in a lot of trouble. I don't know if I can switch my way out of this. This is okay. I can disable the Precipice Blades. So let's start with that. Aegislash will probably Flash Cannon the Xerneas though. So that I probably should have protected here. I don't think +2 special defense is going to save me. Overheat will pick up the KO on Gengar though, and Flash can't. Yeah. Cool. And then Aegislash can now Wide Guard everything. And all Groudon really has to do to win this is switch out. So I'm just going to call this a good game. Given the fact that he still has 4 Pokemon alive, I don't really think I could have played my way out of that. Aegislash kind of shuts this team down a lot. Yeah, actually, yeah, this team, the only Pokemon that's not weak to Aegislash is Kyogre. Anyways, I pressed the Water Spout button for fun, and I got 2 KOs. So it was fun, actually. And now I can outstall the Kangaskhan so it dies to burn. Yeah, okay, so I think the play on this team, I'm just gonna goof off while I'm talking through this. What needs to change on this team is there needs to be something here that can deal with Aegislash more effectively. Because Gengar doesn't have Shadow Ball, so that's huge. Xerneas is weak to it. Wide Guard shuts down Kyogre. Oh, that was a beautiful turn. That was a beautiful turn. Kangaskhan went for the fake out. Precipice Blades missed. And yeah, if I keep getting lucky with Precipice Blade misses, or if I get a freeze here, it didn't happen. I was gonna say I could turn this around, but if I would have won there, it would have been really dirty, honestly. So yeah, I think the play here is going to be swapping out something, and honestly, I'm thinking of swapping out the Gengar, just because Disable is kind of cool, but there's no trapping mechanism here, so it can't really do much utility. Will-O-Wisp isn't really useful when the biggest physical attacker is also a fire type. I love Mawile for Xerneas mashups, and I think running Trick Room and Tailwind on the same team has a lot of potential. So yeah, I think the next step for fixing this team up is going to be swapping out Gengar for something that probably gets like a flamethrower or I don't know, something. Anyways, that's up for me to figure out. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. Please tell your friends. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with another battle or two of the day. So have a great Monday night, everybody. See ya.